somebody in that has 10,000 followers in a room just called that out. It popped up, and he just sold everything on that pop.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna do a quick recap. Good morning, everybody. I had a really good day this morning. There was not a lot of stocks gapping up and down. So, I mean, there was, but it wasn't really. We didn't really see any good volume or anything in there. Ride was one of the stocks that was gapping up in the pre-market. Had a really decent volume, and I took 1 minute opening range break up on it. I waited for a minute. A really nice volume, millions of shares of volume. Came down, tested the VWAP, quickly came back up, eventually closed as a doji. And then in the next second minute, it came and tested VWAP, really held it. As soon as I saw that, it just jumped in long at 665, 670, and we went all the way up to 710. And the last piece, I had a very small share size, and I got out, stopped out at the break-even point. And after that, is just boom, the really squeezed up back all the way up to 783, which is on a daily chart. It's kind of this moving average that we have. When it gets squeezed up really like that on the pullback, both Brian and I went long for the next pop. It did pop a little bit and we got out, so like 750 all the way up to 765 or something like that. And I was expecting it to go back up, but it really dropped. It really didn't hold, and it just went down. And after that, I really never ever touched it again. And so just like that. Brian, I know you traded this one with me. What else did you trade on this?
I traded BYSI.
BYSI traded. Did the BYSI? What did you do on BYSI?
I got that initial pop, but then I got stopped out on that pretty serious pullback. So I got stopped out of the rest, and then I shorted Dollar Tree. I had a Dollar Tree short, and I wasn't patient enough with it. Got out of it too early.
Yeah,
but
was it a bit choppy at the open, but it really went down nicely.
Yeah. And then the XPEV trade was the last one I've done, just off the VWAP here.
Yeah, XPEV was nice. Brian went long at XPEV at the VWAP. It just popped up from 41.63 to 42, and he sold it. That was an interesting trade.
Yeah, and then now it's sinking like a stone. It's interesting. Yeah.
For me,
tried to short YY, but
YY, yeah. I know Human is short. Is still short on YY. It just keeps going down. I did 3 trades on AMC, but all of them small share size. All of them more out of the FOMO. AMC was gapping down this morning. Really held this level below the VWAP. Out of S3, bounced back. On this bounce, I went short a little bit, but really covered early because I just didn't want to trade. Popped up above the VWAP. I went long for the break of this, and I got out again. And then it popped again, and I got out at the break even. And I kind of knew that I really shouldn't touch this, and I really didn't lose any money. I lost $162 on a long and made $27 on a short. So that was decent to just see, but eventually it did pop up. But it's traded really jerky, so AMC definitely was not a trade today. Maybe in the afternoon becomes more volatile, but yeah. So my only trade, an awesome trade, was Ride. We did a really good, and I missed this big move on it, but it's still, I was really happy with that. IWM.
Wow.
Is there a news or something coming in?
Yeah, there's some kind of news going on because IWMQ's SPY just took a big drop. Everything's just taking a drop here.
What's the news?
KWeb. I don't know. Something must have come out of Jackson Hole.
Oh, no. I had so much ARK and TNA. Just everything is selling up. It might be interest rate or something. I'll see.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, I'll see what is that. Afghanistan
could be an opportunity.
Afghanistan is on news. Since when the war brings the market down?
Yeah.
Pandemic couldn't.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be impacting the markets.
Yeah, definitely. IWM is really selling off. What about SPY? SPY is also selling off. Let's see if this can hold, because sometimes these drops can hold out. But
yeah, so I was just thinking that sometimes these drops are like an overreaction to something. The algos read something and then they all start selling, and then that gives you an opportunity to buy. See if the SPY is kind of trying to hold here.
Yeah, the volume is definitely good
Look at the
enough,
TNA.
but
Wow.
yeah, I'm looking at TNA bouncing back. I mean, I was panicking, so, but I didn't sell. See what was going to happen.
Yeah, I'll buy some TQQQ here.
Yeah, so that whatever news was that was interesting.
141, 42. See if it holds here.
Brian is trading TQQ, which is the long for Qs. Definitely volume is significant in there, but
yeah, volume, it really popped back here, so we'll see what it does.
Yeah, I would be surprised if this drop was because of explosion in Kabul airport. Not that it's not an unfortunate event, but the market, I don't think this market.
Yeah, it's not something that's going to move the market.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're doing the recap. So we saw the big news. I'm still holding ARK and TNA. I kind of got panicked. I wanted to sell some, but I'm just holding and see, because if we got to see if the volume is picking up. And now these bounces are happening. The volume is not kind of dying. I mean, it might bounce. I don't know. We really don't know what's the news, and we don't see any news. Definitely market is toppy, that's for sure, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna get a flush again. That's definitely something that I'm
gonna sell some TQQQ here at 141.75 filled.
Nice. Yeah, Brian took a TQQ trade, which is nice. So TQQ is the leverage ETF. It's really good for trading these situations. You know, from 140 all the way back to 142. That's kind of this reversals. This is a leveraged ETF. It tracks QQQ on a leveraged on a steroid. Like if the QQQ moves 1%, this one moves 3% up and down. The reverse of that is SQQQ, which is short. If the market drops, this one goes up. And there are derivative contracts like futures and options and stuff. TNA and TZA are for IWM, SPXL and SPXS are for SPY, and I don't know, for Dow we have it.
I thought it was UDOW or
UDOW.
I can't remember what it is. Yeah,
I don't know. Dow the index also has an ETF, leveraged ETF. I don't know, probably SDAO, game one, SDAO. These are leveraged ETFs. Yeah, looks like it's bouncing. So your TQQ is nice. So Brian bought TQQ around here. That's nice. That's a really nice bounce. Yeah, UDAO. Thanks, JLD Trader. Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of a community. You know, you ask a question, 20 seconds later, there's an answer here. Now, if you don't have anyone, you have to figure it out yourself. So that takes some time. If you have a hotkey issue, you can ask it from Abil or Kyle and get a response in 30 seconds, or you can just go contact DAS or your broker and you spend a week making mistakes on it. That's really one big part of being a community.
Sold some more here at through 142 when it went through 142.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Mentorship session in half an hour. In the evening, we have also Thor session and Crypto Friday tomorrow. See you all tomorrow morning, guys. If not in the mentorship session tomorrow morning. Cheers, guys. We appreciate a like or subscribe to our channel. That helps a lot. It might not be much effort from your side, but it means a lot to us. Thank you and have a good day.